Hi, this is a story from Among the Lost, which is the second book of my trilogy, In Dante's Wake. And I call this story The Star of Bethlehem because it was inspired by a wildcat strike that I took part in at the Bethlehem steel plant in Lackawanna, New York in 1969. In the story, in the book, I'm trekking across the city of Purgatory, at this point guided by two boys. And around the evening I come to a traffic circle where I find a number of men roasting potatoes in a big old 55-gallon steel drum. Part one of The Star of Bethlehem, which is the video you're watching, sets the scene, introduces the characters. In part two, one of the men tells me why he and his companions are there doing what they're doing. The boys have brought me to a roundabout. Diametrically across, beyond a battered traffic barrier, weeds descend a slumping bank to a river. Maybe half a mile away to the right, a spidery contraption of girders carries heavy traffic over the placid water, vehicle silhouettes loud and tiny against the evening. Smack in the traffic circle's middle, an equestrian statue, Civil War vintage, I guess, from the rider's hat, beard, cape, and sword, but coated so thickly with what the city coughs up. What it's made of, I can't tell. To its left, men stand around a barrel. Vivid yellow flames leap from it, and a scrawny stream of smoke that drifts across the plaza, dissipating before it reaches the martial rider's back, as if afraid he'll wheel and charge. Under the dull steel sky, in this muted industrial landscape of livid parking lots, earth tones and rusts and grays and featureless factory walls behind mesh fences painted the color the sky is now. Beside this river that upstream may be sparkling, but here is sickened, torpid, the tinge of mashed pigeon peas. The barrel's crowning flames seem unnaturally hard-edged and quick, the smoke alive. The barrel sits in the middle of a curb cut, blocking the entrance to a distant building's access road that's barred already by a wire fence, chain-locked gate. 12 eyes quietly watch me approach, and no one utters a greeting.